with y'all though.
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Man, just trying to get back in the
What y'all,
swing,
what
man.
y'all, what y'all get down there, Zach? Y'all got any weather down there?
Man, we they shut us down. Well, I left. I was in DR for Christmas, so caught COVID down there. Had to stay an extra week.
That's a bad joint.
Nigga, I was dead in this bitch. Nigga, I caught COVID 3 days before Christmas, and you would have thought they put me in a casket, man.
I caught it. Well, I got tested the day after Christmas and turned up positive. So I had it around the same time you did.
I was fucked up, bro. I'm literally just getting my legs back under me. Like, I was fucked up, bro.
I just had a headache, the chills, and
nigga, I was in the hospital.
Damn.
Twice.
Yeah, he was in the hospital a couple times.
Yeah, twice. Like, yo, it was fucking insane, bro. And I'm still dealing with the fucking after effect. My doctor was like, "You gonna have this shit for like, you gonna have the after effect for like 3-4 months. It's called long COVID."
Long COVID.
They couldn't think of nothing special. Though. They just said
After
long
the
COVID.
Omarion, he got long COVID after the Omarion.
Let me count my blessings,
bro.
Let me count my blessings then.
He said, "Let me count my blessings." Yo,
I was two, 3 days. I was back at it. Like I was in the game.
If y'all haven't seen a basketball game or a football game on the Oculus, John.
Oh yeah.
That's
courtside. What? You courtside?
Courtside. It's some next level shit.
And then you could talk. You could talk to the other VR people.
Right.
I went to the Spurs Brooklyn game. Was it last Friday or Friday before last?
I think that was Friday before. I think.
Yeah. I went up to San Antonio and checked that joint out.
Yeah, you could talk to the other people that's on that joint, and they starting this new shit where whoever's commentating, like if it's like Richard Jefferson or whoever, they be like asking you questions like in between and shouting you out and shit.
Oh shit! Damn. Now I might have to go and get one. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They enticing. They doing. I think it's gonna be like a free trial basically. And then they going,
yeah. You gotta start paying for that shit. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to tell people to get on it now.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they ain't hitting you in the head, it's like a Netflix purchase or something.
So, hold up. So we got people in the comments, right? I know they probably like, what the hell is they talking about? So if y'all, ladies, if you ever wonder what we talk about at the barbershop, what goes on at the barbershop, this is what goes on. So when we link up with our homies, this is the kind of conversations we having. We not with girls.
Right.
We not doing wild, crazy shit. We talking about sports, sneakers, and more sports.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So now y'all just got an in-depth look at what we do when we with each other.
Right. And buy your man an Oculus.
Buy your man an Oculus. For Valentine's Day, the greatest gift outside of sneakers might be the Oculus.
Yo, you gotta be careful with that joint though, because you put that joint. I get stuck on that joint for like 3 hours sometimes. Like just fucking.
Hey, but what? See, you gonna be in the house?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you gonna be in the house.
But you're in the house. They don't care as long as you're in the house.
Buy my Oculus and keep your man in the house. He might punch a hole in the wall.
You get stuck on that joint. It's pretty much you can like basically do everything in that joint. So even if like you could like start a movie party and shit, like whoever. If you got homies on that joint, it'll show you in a big ass movie theater, with your friends and shit. Like, so
I can't wait to punch a hole in one of these walls. I'm going straight to the boxing.
So, ladies, if your man is out of town, he lives out of town, he lives wherever, y'all can actually go on a date together on the Oculus. Get you one, get one. Y'all go sit courtside at the game. Y'all can go have dinner at a restaurant. Y'all can do things together, and y'all ain't gotta leave the comforts of your home.
Right.
Oculus 2022 Valentine's Day gift. Get your man one.
Get a private room and set it off on Oculus.
Oh shit.
Then you dry humping your bed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Time. Set it off. Sneak a link.
All right, let me put the intro on real quick before we get into the show because we wilded already. fellas, first and foremost, we're going to do sneaker court. And we have to bring one of the most famous sneakerheads in the game in sneaker court tonight. But I'm going to play the new sneaker court intro. All right, fellas. So I don't know if y'all seen Fat Joe, the shit that's going on with Fat Joe. But he's one of the greatest, sneaker collectors, that we've seen. But he had a faux pas or whatever you want to call it. He had a mishap. So I'm going to just put up the picture real quick. So Fat Joe had on the boots, and, it just went out. It went outrageous. I seen the shit all over. They got a big ass picture of him inside the boot.
They went ham on him. He went viral.
They went ham on him. So this is a case of you can't just buy something because of the name or because of the price. I think that's what this is. So what do y'all take on what happened with Fat Joe and these Yeezy boots?
I ain't mad at Fat Joe, man. Live your life,
and then I'm like, I think he one of the better people who pulled it off, man.
I'm actually not mad at the fit though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
not mad at the fit.
Do he look crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
It's just his stance.
Like, why you standing like that? Off though? I think
he pulled it off. Standing like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It's the stance, and it's also like what I be telling people about your body shape or your body.
Yeah.
Mindful of
everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, he could have sat in a chair and he went viral. Like, sit in a chair next time or something. Like, lean on your car. Something.
Facts. That kind of shit, man. So now,
all he missing is a Birkin bag.
Right. Before we move on, I got one for the ladies. Before we move on, what's your take on Fat Joe and these Yeezy boots?
I think for what he is to the culture,
right?
Footwear,
right?
I think it's not a stretch. Okay. Just because he's always been one of those that was innovative, cared about his feet. He's from New York, so they do a little thing. They do something. They do different shit up there. Right. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad at Fat Joe about the, and John, I wouldn't rock the Yeezy boots. They just too big and crazy for me, but
yeah, they
big. I mean, I had to go like the Met Gala somewhere to rock them. Like, you just can't rock them. He rock them better than Ye.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, this was like a regular day. He just chilling out on the block like this. Like,
Ye sent them. I'm saying Ye sent them joints. He was like, "It's snow outside. I'm gonna throw these on. Oh, I'm gonna kill him."
Yeah, let me throw these on real quick.
He missed it a little bit. The field goal was wide, right? You know what I'm saying?
I see y'all in the comments. Make sure y'all like and share the video. But like I was saying before, make sure y'all mindful of y'all, your body type and all that shit. Before
he should have looked at that, seen the way he was standing, and said, "Delete that, take another one."
Yeah, before you just jump out the window, and
his girl was supposed to tell him that ain't it.
Do that thing before you just jump out the window with that. But fellas, I got one for the ladies, so let me see if I can pull it up. Here we go. The shit we love to hate right here has went to the next level, fellas. Well, here it is. The crop boots. It's the next thing that the ladies is on, the crop boots. So what's y'all take, on the ladies and the
this is this remnants of Kanye once again.
Right.
He got that crazy what was that Red Wing boot that everybody went crazy on, and Croc is only, they gotta be next.
They gotta be next.
Gotta be next.
What's your take, Zach?
I can't do it. Downstairs, I'm running my daughter downstairs, looking at them boots like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Give me the Yeezys over those.
The Yeezy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You never catch my feet. Never catch my feet in these.
Yo, just put some Timbs on, man. It's all right. Like, it's all right to just put some Timbs on, man. The only thing with Timbs is I've been noticing since it was a little cold up here and snowing, Timbs ain't really warm.
They ain't warm. They ain't water resistant. Right.
Like, no, strictly for show. Strictly for show.
They
bro, but it's almost like what's warm ain't like what's warm. I'm not wearing no Uggs, so
that's what I'm saying. I put on my Nike boots. My Nike boots.
Oh yeah, Nike boots is official.
My Nike boots is a little warmer than my.
I put on my dry fit, the thick dry fit socks with my ones.
We out. On the low, them Yeezy boots look warm as fuck.
They call the name of them is an insulated boot. So I'm like,
them shit like your knees warming them bitches.
Yeah, the Yeezy boots do look warm. All right, fellas. So tonight I wanted to show T-Mac some love. You know, since I feel like he's an underrated player, he had a quick little sneaker run, like in and out. So I think these are the T-Mac 2s. So my favorite T-Max is T-Mac 5s, but the price on those is ridiculous right now. My favorite Jones is the T-Mac 5s, but these T-Mac
resales crazy on the 5s.
Yeah.
I ain't even bothered to look. Now I want to go check.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, the 5s with the strap, them Jones is like $400 or $500.
God damn.
Facts. Because you know he got that China, shit. So them Jones like $400 or $500. But these are the Yeezy 2s. I just copped these, for nostalgic purposes. I probably won't wear them unless it's like summertime, chilling some shit with some ball shorts or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was telling y'all, I fuck with Nike because Adidas be having this wide fit that I really can't fuck with. But
Adidas,
them Jones was boats on your feet.
Shit.
Yeah.
But this is a cool little shit just to add my collection. I only paid like $75 for them. So
clean colorway.
Right, clean colorway. I don't like the that McDonald's colorway. They doing too much. But I understand.
Give me the OGs, the black and blue joints.
Right, I understand why people have the McDonald's joints in their collection just for keepsake.
Just to look at, yeah.
Right. I don't want to see nobody wearing those outside.
Yeah, just a little trophy piece in the room.
Right. So what is y'all take, on these and T-Mac, in general as a sneaker,
Horrendous.
Oh, chill, man. You come back on with the hate.
That shit out of here.
Hey,
we was having a good moment.
I'm riding with Neil.
He was having a good moment.
And they'll come with the slander.
Nah, man. This one T-Mac threw it off the backboard.
Right. This is T-Mac.
No, they ain't got nothing with the play.
Off the backboard, he had the one blue, one red sneaker.
Right.
Off the backboard. This is, T-Mac.
I'm just not a fan of Adidas. I just think they missed.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all. That's what I be trying to tell y'all.
They've been chasing the Kobe, the Crazy 8. They've been chasing the Crazy 8 ever since 98.
I hate Crazy. I don't know anybody other than Ye with Adidas that I like.
Like the Crazy 8s is all right. You got
crazy, right? Like, somebody who's he talking about?
Crazy 8s is one of the worst shoes of all time to me.
Yeah, Adidas misses every time. Like the James Harden is horrible. The Dame Lillards are horrible.
I'll say ever since. Yeah, no. All right, yeah.
Adidas is like Shaq at the free throw line.
They are
Ben Simmons at the free throw line at that.
And the thing I hate the most is that Orlando has not retired Penny's number as number one. They haven't retired Tracy McGrady as number one. Michigan still hasn't retired any of the Fab Five numbers.
Crazy.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm not. Has Penny been retired for 10 years?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he had a long run over in Phoenix.
But you gotta remember that T-Mac played there after Penny.
Yeah. Grant Hill might be almost
you gotta be retired from the league.
He's been retired for the that's one of my favorite players, bro.
Grant Hill almost
Penny. So Penny retired before AI.
Right.
And AI was
retired for a minute. They got this nigga. I don't even know this boy name that got number one in Orlando right now. It's like some shit named like Isaac or some shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to.
This nigga got number one.
It's certain numbers that you should not just be allowed to wear.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
Had a franchise guy that was that tough.
If he done his homework, he should have been like, I don't even want that number.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's disrespectful, man.
Yeah.
Or if he trying to live up to his name.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. This more like a center or some shit.
Yeah, nah. I know you're talking about dude ain't Penny.
Right.
He ain't Penny.
Yeah, no, he ain't no Porter neither.
He played less than Penny played when Penny was hurt all the time.
Actually, Penny might could beat him now.
Yeah, Penny can beat this ball now, man.
Penny back it down right now.
So after Nike, tell me what is y'all, next sneaker then? If you couldn't get a Nike,
Is Jordan
basketball shoe?
You putting that in there?
Jordan,
I'm like, you putting that in there?
Another brand.
And the only other brand I'm going with, I'm really fucking with Puma. Like Puma really had a resurgence. I like they running sneak. But if it wasn't a Jordan, I'm gonna say a Nike, it'd probably be Yeezy.
Right.
And then probably
which
Puma.
is still Adidas. I would say Adidas, but running shoe Adidas. No basketball shoe.
Yeah, no basketball.
Running shoe with Adidas.
All right,
like
basketball
the
shoe I'm wearing,
Ultra Boost, Yeezys, or whatever.
But, and they are far away. Like,
I think I'm retiring every other brand, man. I'm retiring every other brand. I'm only doing Nikes and Jordans now, man. Yeah. I can't do it, man. I can't.
They lose their luster. It's like, what they be doing? Like, y'all gotta y'all. I don't be.
I've never ever had an Adidas basketball shoe.
Me either.
You never had
other than the Adidas with the changeable socks.
I had them Kevin Garnett's. When Kevin Garnett had Adidas, I had them Jones.
When the fuck was that?
I was about to say, I don't even remember him on Adidas.
Right. I'm like, when was that?
Kevin Garnett had Adidas, man. I'm telling you, they had the little 3 stripes on the side, and it had like a little slit in the bottom. Kevin Garnett had Adidas.
That must have been, how they was just throwing Mike said Kobe for a little bit.
Right.
That's
yeah.
Or
it was his signature.
This was a pitch.
Right. But I had those. But after that, it was Crazy Eights. That's about it. Crazy Eights.
I had Crazy Eights, and then I had a pair of Antoine Walker joints, but they got basically the same bottom as the Crazy Eights.
Yeah, then I was about to say, don't they got the same kind of?
Yeah.
All right, so Nell, since you're the last person to grab up on something, can you tell us the story about how you finally got your shoes?
The plug. Yes, the plug.
Yo, everybody, Nell finally got a pair of sneakers, man. He been crying for the last 4. Y'all ain't been here. He been crying for the last 4 episodes that he couldn't get a pair of sneakers.
Got him.
He was mad that I got the cool grays.
Got him. Upset. So it's hard, it's tough trying to find sneakers.
Right.
But the plug came through, and and people are like, what's the plug? The plug is somebody who puts you in connection with what you try and get.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they came through and helped make my day, you know what I mean? And put me in the right path for grabbing these sneakers. So shout out to the plug.
You getting retail?
Retail, baby.
Oh no, that's a plug.
Yeah.
That ain't a reseller. That's retail.
I would have got retail, man. You should have put that in for me too, man.
I got the phone call late in the hour, like I got it. Like, what?
Right. I can dig it.
It was delivered, but the plug knows to keep their eye out for certain things now.
Thanks. That's why we need to know, man, so the people can help us out, man. So
that's another reason why we do the show too. Not only educating y'all, but having y'all to make sure when y'all go out and see stuff, y'all let us know what y'all seeing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't hold out on the information. If you think it's fly, take a picture and send it to us. Inboxes, yo, you like these? Was these the ones you're looking at? Whatever the case. Oh yeah.
I am Cash App ready.
Ready. Cash App and UPS FedEx ready.
And shipping and all that coming all that. Cash App.
So that's why we be doing stuff like this. Like if you live in like especially the Chicago area where they get a ton of Jordans.
Right.
If you living in the New York area where you got a number of different sneaker stores, let us know. We definitely down to spend some money.
Okay. So Zach, How's it going down there? Have you been able to hit on anything lately?
The last thing I hit on was them the Yeezys, what's the Beluga.
Oh, you got the
last,
the reflective joints.
Yeah, those were the last ones that I hit on.
You was in the store. Or you got them on the app.
On the app.
Okay.
Confirm love me.
Confirm love you.
That I don't know what I done done.
You
somebody over there
that, bro.
Me hard.
It ain't 1,000 people on one IP address.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
I'm hitting at work. I'm hitting whenever I try.
I need to get y'all take on something else that's coming soon. It's from a beloved player, as in D Wade, but I'm not. I'm not. You know, I would just show y'all the shoe.
I already seen this joint. Look at it, man.
I would just show y'all the shoe.
He's a weirdo to me, bro. Like,
I don't know what's going on with D Wade, you know, but I'm gonna say
I feel bad for his son, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I bought my son probably the first pair of D Wades when he was on Converse, when he was with Converse.
Mm-hmm.
My son had those, but other than that, when he went to China and started doing this shit, yeah,
I'm disappointed in him, bro, because he come from Chicago,
right,
where they top 5 in the sneaker culture. Like, what you doing, dog? What are those?
You think if he tricked up the colorway, would it be better?
No, seen a different colorway. Yeah, seen different colorways.
I've seen different colorways. Still ain't hitting, man.
Hit to them, but burn them and throw them in the trash. That you can't say them. They ain't no.
These look like the Jordan, like the 36s or 35. One of the last later pairs where they got that similar space in the heel.
Right. It look like Kobe.
The Jordans still look better.
Yeah, that's when the Jordans look better and they horrible. That's when I'm like, yo,
right.
How did D-Wade see them Jordans and then, okay, I'm gonna hit him with these and it's gonna kill him?
No, all the MJ misses is better than those.
Yeah.
These got to be doing something over in China though. They gotta be.
Yeah,
he can't just be throwing money at the wall consistently because this is not his first sneaker.
The whole China team probably rocking these.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably going crazy in China, but D-Wade. We can't fuck with you.
You kill yourself with these, bro.
So y'all won't even hoop in them or nothing. I know ain't.
No, they don't look like a hooping shoe.
I'm not even walking through the aisle of the sneaker store that they in.
Zach, you gotta realize, even if you hooping in them, you still being seen in them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was picturing. I'm like, imagine me at LA Fitness. I put them things on.
They gonna think you got COVID. They gonna move away from you.
You're right. Hey. I'm not gonna ever go to court.
I'm about to jump off the moon real quick. I'll take those over them crazy.
She said those the COVID ones.
They is.
Yeah. Let me jump out the window real quick. I'm taking those over them crazy 8.
Are you?
Come on, man.
Are you? Them purple.
In my Nelly voice, give me 2 per.
That's disrespect to Kobe.
Yeah, you wildin'.
And was crazy about Kobe, my favorite.
That's what
I can't do them crazy 8s.
Yo, them crazy 8s, and them crazy 8s was comfortable too, man.
Very
comfortable. One of the ugliest sneakers I ever thought was made was those Adidas. Kobe wore them. The Adidas. I call them the toaster ovens.
The space movie.
I know which ones you're talking about.
Horrible. It was just
Kobe
like a brown silver sneak.
Yeah.
I got a poster of Kobe on my wall in them shoes.
I would never do that. I would never do Kobe like that. You wild.
I was like, nah, Kobe, yeah, he was tripping with them. Nah, they
are
cool.
worse.
but Zach is solid by putting that poster up.
It was the Mambo. You know, I bought it online. What's crazy was when it showed up and I had them shoes. I was like, damn.
I hope it was, like I remember Kobe had a crazy dunk and he had the American flag joints in them. Yeah, man. That's why I was like, man, that was a bad era for Kobe. Talk about a miss for Adidas.
Oh, big miss. And Nike right through and swooping.
Right, they saved them.
Bro, you got anything over there that you currently working on or just finished up?
Yeah, I do actually. I gave you a little sneak peek. A little Valentine's Day. Exclusive, yeah. Nah, these dunks, these ones.
Oh,
mm-hmm. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Nice.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit up my bro for anything custom.
You know.
And custom made.
Mm-hmm.
And custom made. So what's next for y'all? What's on the agenda? What are we trying to grab?
Did you see this for me? Right. Go ahead now.
The blue and black ones that come out next week.
All right, yeah, I can dig it.
Playoff 12s and the threes. Cardinal threes.
I think they raised the price on the black threes. I'm upset with that.
The black threes?
Yeah, the regular cement threes. I think they raised the price on them. That's the last time I seen them.
They're supposed to re-release?
No, this is like.
That's all like. Wait a minute.
Like resale price.
Oh yeah, resale.
Oh yeah, they goats.
Out of here. Yeah, right. Out of here.
A lot of sneaks this year went up crazy. Them Bel Air 5s, they now selling for $1,300.
That's crazy.
The Travises took a dip.
Mm-hmm.
The Travises is actually reselling in some cases at $250. You get your hand on a pair of Travises, that's crazy.
I would grab those and sit on those.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of sneaks is either going up or going down depending on whatever. I'm waiting for this Yeezy Jordan collab.
That's never want to happen. What are you talking about?
Insanity. Huh?
Yo.
You don't think it's going down?
All right. First of all, no, I don't think it's going down. But then think about what you said previously. Adidas misses.
Right.
What you think they're going to do if they got the shot with Jordan? They going to put out that Jordan. Did you see the Yeezy one with the 6 bottom?
Yeah.
That's how they're going to do something like that, and it's going to be a miss.
They got the prototype out already. He posted it on
prototype.
What's up, Diana?
Prototype of what?
The Jordan Yeezy collab. It looked just like the Hunt for Red, but it's all black.
What it look
like? That's a sample from like 04, 05, bro. Yeah, that was how they presented Yeezy, his first Yeezy with that Jordan 6 bottom.
Oh, okay.
And that's also what Batman wore in the movies, so that's why that joint's a no. That ain't gonna ever happen. They might switch it up a little bit. I can see that. Nah, I can't even really see that happen.
I'm waiting on the UNC 6s, those 12s, and I think that's it.
Yeah. See the new Christmas release?
What's the Christmas release? What's happening?
They got the 11 highs and like the white and red.
Mm-hmm. I seen that today actually. Yeah. I'm surprised they ain't show the Black History Month yet. Like they haven't put the
it's no release, yeah.
For KD, that's LeBron,
right.
Normally we would see that.
The release dates, they on a boat somewhere.
Right.
All-Star coming up, they ain't putting nothing out.
They on a boat somewhere too. Yo, they released the All-Star last year. All-Star release was from the year before. Mm-hmm. They messed up. It's all over for releases as far as for a holiday, whenever they got they got 420 dunks. They got the whatchamacallit, what is it? Pineapple Express dunks releasing randomly time. They missed 420 for last year because the Strawberry Coughs missed for that year before. I think it's all over for sneaker releases.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm on these UNC 6s, but what you waiting on, bro?
Honestly, nothing really. Yeah, those I can't say nothing out of those. It's like the cleanest Jordan they released in a minute, man.
Remind me of Carmine though, because the Carmine was perfect, but they right there.
These better than the Carmine.
That's what I was about to say. These might be the Carmine. Look at that.
Hold on. These ain't nothing better than Carmine. Come on now.
Come on, man. Look at the tongue.
That's
Look
what
at the tongue. Like what,
bro?
And I like how they put that tag in the back.
Yeah, the back.
Some people don't like it, but I like how they put that tag in the back.
I didn't like it on the 5s. I like it on the 6s. The 6s, I don't know. It just look better. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I like that tag on the back.
Only thing I'm mad about these is there's so many early pairs out.
Right.
I've seen a lot of people with them joints already.
A lot of people,
bro.
But that's what's probably happening. These probably was supposed to come out around Christmas time, bro.
Yeah.
But shipments probably never hit until now. Like that's something that probably was supposed to come out right after them cool grades. I guarantee it.
Right.
But that's also I be having a hunch, man. I'll be like, a majority of those pairs gotta be fake. And I don't subscribe to, I don't know how deep y'all get on the Instagram, but you see a lot of early pairs don't come with a box. And then they try to say that's because these people are sneaking them out of the factory in their pants and little drawstring bags and whatnot.
Where the fuck is the factory? The factory is overseas.
That's why I'm like, how are they getting them early? Yeah, like
don't
what, they
put
overnighting them?
My sneaks in your nuts. Don't. I can wait. You know what I mean? I don't like
that. Following Khaled on Snapchat. He be having all the joints early.
Oh yeah.
So
about plugged in. You would think him and Jordan was related.
Fact.
Right. So
you
now, did you see anything in sneaker check?
Yeah, you got. Let's shout out Barbara for lacing her grandson with his first pair of foams. That's a good way to start off your life. You know what I mean? They was dope. Little baby foams can't have go wrong with
that. Would y'all still wear foams? You know, because they said foams is out of style right now. So would y'all?
I wear my foams every Saturday and Sunday. they actually my boots right now.
Yeah,
they used to be my boots, but they're not comfortable.
They're not comfortable. Yeah, they're not comfortable.
They're not comfortable, but in the snow, they hold up like an animal.
They do. They definitely do.
And you back to normal. They hot. You gotta shout out with the Nike boots.
Yeah, I see them trying to steal my style and shit.
The Nike.
Yeah, winter normally I got a pair of bacon boots. That's the ACG and the foam mix. That's what I'm normally going with.
Yeah,
most of the
time. That's a much better choice than some ACG boots. So I can respect it.
Out there stumping in the tees, huh, T?
Yeah. He's trying to steal my style, man. You know how that go. What's up? The last one. What's up, now?
Huh?
The last one, now. What's up?
That was it, really. And tatted up with them 12s. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, Nick got some shit. Yo, she got every pair of 11s. She got every pair of 11s.
Oh, so she had an 11 fan, huh?
Yeah, she got every pair of 11s. But these 12s is the masters. I used to wear these Jones every day. They was like,
that's what I was say. Those was the dick 12s. Yeah. Those are you just run into the ground.
What y'all think about the Gammas coming back?
I'm glad they said they wasn't doing it.
You ain't doing it?
They not doing it.
The Gammas?
Yeah, they not releasing them.
Are they not going to
release them?
Are they not? So they not going to do that at Christmas time now?
That's what the white and red joints is for.
Oh, so they pushed them out the way. They cornered. Them Gammas was hard.
How are you gonna retro the Gamma? Like, yes, I'm like, what?
A lot of people like them joints, bro.
Yeah, that was a cop out there. How you going? They was what, less than 10, definitely less than 10 years ago.
Yeah, probably about 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah, no, we can't do that.
Gotcha.
Can we get the Columbias? Can we get a real Columbia release? Them Legends was horrible. Like,
that's what I was about to say. I need you to clean my my Legend, my Columbia Jones.
Yeah. I need a real Columbia ice bottom. That February All-Star. I remember that release in '96, not '95. That was New Year's '96 when the All-Star game was happening down San Antonio.
What'd you say now?
The trophy rooms. How y'all feel about them?
Yo, I told you I love the trophy rooms, and I don't even like ones. But them trophy rooms is fucking crazy. I think they got that glass transparent bottom and shit.
Yeah, they got like that chalky white bottom. Yeah, they're not even ice. They did it right. But what's his name? Marcus Jure, whoever runs trophy room, that's a foul nigga right there.
You think so?
What? He backdoored. How you gonna backdoor your own? Like you're supposed to release them in your store, and you backdoor them before the release, and then got no pairs to release.
Them Jones reselling for like a stack right now.
Mm-hmm. Because they canceled the whole. It's no release date on them Jones. They just started trickling pairs out randomly.
He had to lace all his celebrity friends. He wanted to be a celeb.
That nigga ran out of pairs. He was like Oprah in that Joint.
You get a pair.
Yeah.
So he ain't got to connect to the factory or something?
They only they 6 months out. You gotta put an order in 6 months to a year before the release.
Man, he should be cut the line. You realize who I am?
And still, I mean, still.
Right? Instead of you can just take a plane over there, fill the plane up, fly back. You skip all the shipping delays. Like what we talking about, Marcus?
It's not even the shipping delays. How you going to make them? We going to make them overnight?
No plane. I want them. Get them here tomorrow.
Overtime.
Michael Jordan's son.
Eddie.
Overtime in that fact. You
Stop what you're doing.
Sweatshops
Give
now.
me my shit.
Yeah.
Nah. You going to mess up the holiday release.
It's already messed up. Yeah, they crazy.
Yeah, I take a pair of those. I'm not
even like some fugazi joint. You put up a fake picture though.
I ain't even throwing them on. I'm just holding them.
Right. I'm just sitting on them.
I'm disappointed.
But is it?
Let's call a foul on PJ. Let's take him this nigga to court. You the sneaker king of the NBA.
What PJ?
What
he dropped though?
His signature shoe is horrendous, bro.
I ain't seen it.
Huh?
What type of shoe is it?
That's what I'm saying. What kind of shoe? I don't think
it's that $49.99 PG1 type sneaker. Like
it's Nike.
It's Nike.
Just he did too much and not enough.
Too much, bro.
See, that's why they so bad. I didn't even think they was Nikes. That's why I was like,
I ain't never seen them.
I don't know.
It's like I'm just they not hot whatsoever.
I mean, but who getting PJ Tuckers though?
But he wear crazy,
right? It was so much potential. It was so much potential.
I would have read like the Eminem 4s, right, or what Eminem 3s, or Oregon 4s. Like I would have just recreated something like that and made them on.
A casual looking shoe that I could hoop in. This nigga went. Yeah, he chased a LaMelo ball.
He gonna be at the league in 2 years.
That nigga out the league every other year, man. Come on.
Yo, that's what I'm
PJ
saying.
PJ out there grinding. PJ keep a job. Come on now.
That's what I said. Every other year, you know what I'm saying? They renew them. They say, "Come back, yo. We got a little 10-day for you. Come on, man."
He do keep a shoe, a job. But come on, PJ, you supposed to be.
He out there using them 6 files.
Trash.
But that's what I'm saying. The thing about PJ Tucker is just because you could pick out a good shoe, don't mean you could
design a good shoe, right?
That don't mean you could.
That's why he ain't have his own shoe in so long.
There's no way that Nike can give me full control. You give me full control, and I'm gonna break the bank on some Air Zacks, number ones. I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm making a new phone posits. I need a new mold, all that.
I would make phone posits comfortable.
Right?
Travis Scott ain't got shit on me. Let me get over there.
Them joints.
Hold on now. Let me see. Put it back up. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Take that Nike sign off them, Jones.
That should look like
take the Nike sign off.
That's
what I'm saying. They don't deserve to be Nikes, bro. Take that Nike sign off.
That's the only thing that save them.
They got an Alexander McQueen soul on them bitches.
They don't deserve to be Nikes, man. Take that Nike sign off them,
bro. They look like
that's a hoop
shoe. Georges.
Yeah, that's what they the PG ones with the zipper on them, and all right, man.
Yeah.
He gonna pull it off though. He gonna wear some the high water warm up track pants with some socks. They go, oh, he's killing them. He's killing. They the best on court sneaker ever.
That shit's crazy. All right, before we get out of here, fellas, I need to know if y'all been seeing anything on people that you ready to get up out of here. Anything y'all have y'all been out and seen anybody wearing anything that y'all ready to get up out of there? What sneaker y'all ready to get up out of here right now?
I'm gonna tell you what scuffed my Timbs more than anything.
What scuffed your Timbs?
Yeah. Literally today in the gym. I'm in the gym. And there's a couple dudes in there. And sometimes first off, gym is not the place to be swagged out. Like stop trying to throw on a fit.
If I go to the gym, I try to swag it out a little bit because there be bunnies in there, man.
It do, but to me, they're gonna be like, oh, he fit. I rock with him more than I like what he got on in the gym.
Right.
In the gym, they probably looking at your body before they looking at your fit. Because to me, a chick in the gym gonna look at you like, oh, he doing too much in here to be trying to coordinate Like this ain't the club, bro.
Right.
But no, it's the fact that it's at least 4 dudes in there with like Derek Jeter Jordans. I don't even know who they are. But that ain't Michael didn't.
Bro, look
he
where
signed them?
At, bro.
But,
you live in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Right.
Eddie.
Right.
Ain't shit going on out there.
And they be in there with they fitted on. One of the dudes had a hoodie on and a fitted over top of the hoodie.
Oh, word.
I wanted to snatch that shit. I wanted to snatch that shit off. Take that shit off.
It's Lame City up there, baby. Like
yo,
the natives, whack. The dudes up there, whack. You ain't from there, so you got a different swag with you.
It's just in there, like
where is the hat over the hoodie? Cool, like where's that acceptable?
Those Jordans, those not Jordans, bro. I'm like, I know he up there, but he not up there. Like, where did you get those?
Yo, my thing in the gym be the niggas in the full like rain sweatsuit Jones and the crazy sneaks. That be my shit. Like, come on, man.
I'm more mad at the dudes with the Jordans than the dudes with their girl shorts on.
Yeah. That's the thing I'm tired of. I'm tired of niggas just walking around in the streets with the ball shorts and the tights up under it. Like, I don't want to see that shit, man. Why y'all walking around?
I just don't want to see your upper thigh in shorts, period. If you're gonna wear that, at least put some tights on. But I'm tired of seeing.
Yeah, please don't wear them. Yeah, how the short shirt. Please, keep the tights on. Don't. We don't need no accidents. I don't need to see too much thigh.
Put on some regular shorts, man. What's wrong with them?
They not cool no more. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta put on extra shirts with the tights underneath. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
What about you, Nell? What you want to get out of here, Nell?
Winter.
You want winter to get out of here?
Fuck out of here and never come back. Out of the cold, bro. You can't get fly in the cold.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
Snow on the ground. You got salt all in. I'm so done.
What about?
I think I was over winter at the age of 10. At
the age of 10, I was over winter. Yo,
in my life, I've been.
It's just the fact that we got like 2 inches of snow in Philly and they didn't clean that shit up.
Yo, for real. It's been some years that we ain't get a good plow in years.
Oh,
bro.
You know what?
Think about it.
Again, I'm gonna use Zach's term. You know what scuffs my boots?
Right.
These streets. I was driving today, right, going to a doctor's appointment.
Yo, we got 2 inches of snow and it's taking like a week to clear this shit up.
Bro, it's about to snow again.
And the streets is like for like 10 miles, there's potholes in the street. Well, tear your car. I'm like, where we at? We're in a third world country or something? Like, I was like confused.
Yeah, I literally be driving on the other side of the street.
No, y'all potholes up there different.
Yeah.
Different ain't the word, bro.
Won't do
they
potholes
not
in
holes.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Somebody did it on purpose.
No, my subdivision let it snow. And in this little suburb I'm in, they own it. They run here sweeping this shit up the next day. I love it here.
I live in Philly. I live out in the county. So where I live, they took care of it. When I went to Philly,
I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Even 95, like that's the main thoroughfare in Philly or 76.
I stayed in the crib for like 2 days. I just stayed in the crib, like I'm cool. I just stayed in the crib, like fuck it.
I missed the last 2 snowstorms being sick, but this one right here, I had to go out, get out, and back in the mix. I'm like, I hate winter, bro. Hate winter.
All right, bro. What you got? What you want to get out of here?
Can we get the whole black on black Air Force Ones back out of here?
It just came back. It just got okay for the worm Jones again. You want to get them out of here already?
They should have never. That's one thing they didn't have to recycle.
Sneaker.
You want to get them out of here already?
All black sneak. Like where can you find an all black sneak that just?
They only been back for like a couple months.
Hey man, if you can't get an all black sneak, you just can't get an all black sneak. You know what I'm saying?
Them all black Timbs been back for a couple months, man.
No.
Look, Angela said stop lying, sex. She said y'all got potholes down there.
Nah, maybe where she at over here. Won't do that. Won't do that on this side. Over here on the exit 8 side.
All right, as we wrap up episode 32, I need to know y'all take on Tom Brady's retirement. Is he the GOAT? And what's y'all Super Bowl pick? Now, who want to go first?
I'll take it. Tom. If somebody think Tom Brady ain't the GOAT, then I like to know who it is. My favorite quarterback is Peyton Manning.
My favorite quarterback.
But yeah, just like my favorite rapper Nas. But I know Hov the GOAT.
Right.
So it's pretty much like that. Like dude got more Super Bowls than a franchise.
True.
What?
True.
Like he got more than the franchise. That's crazy.
Facts.
He is dead ass to go. Like the game gonna miss him. And I pretty much spent 80% of my career hating on him.
Hating him. I was hating him forever.
Shut me up. Consistently.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted them to get 8 though. I wanted them to get 8 because I just like to see niggas run it up.
No.
Niggas run it up, man.
If he wins, that means the Eagles don't win. So no, I'm cool.
I think he knew the Eagles weren't gonna win.
Chill, bro.
I'm a Bronco fan, so I ain't got no room to talk right now. But
yeah, y'all trying to sell y'all franchise right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna sell it. But one thing we gonna do is get Aaron Rodgers over there. And when we do, we be talking again.
I ain't mad at that.
We be talking. Yeah, but he dead ass to go. The game gonna miss him.
What's your pick, Zach?
Gotta feel that one. Rams. I'm riding with OBJ.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. It's on you, bro.
Yeah, I got the same exact man, OBJ. And as far as Tom Brady, definitely the GOAT, bro. He's definitely the GOAT. Even though I don't subscribe to the whole bandwagon thing, I think he definitely is part of that though. He had called Gronk down to Tampa, you know what I'm saying? And I can't also, a good player attract other good players in the same breath. So
bully him, Brady. Bully him.
Yeah.
Get who you want.
Right. You can't knock him for being good. You know what I'm saying? Other good players want to play with him. I don't want to play with a bum.
Facts. What's up now?
Yeah, he cool.
I felt that hate.
No, it ain't no hate. As y'all said, you know how we used to root against them, but at a certain point, you gain a respect when you see how dominant he is. He to me was like what Kobe was. I didn't like Kobe. I hated Kobe at one time, but then as you get older, you get a little bit mature, and you understand the game. You understand that this motherfucker is so dominant, and the domination that goes into it is his off season and preparing and just being the best. You get it. You gotta respect it. You know what I mean? You gotta respect it. So I think he is definitely probably the best quarterback to ever play, hands down.
I don't think he's really the best talented quarterback. He's the smartest quarterback.
I think he's
talent. I think Peyton Manning's smarter, and I think Aaron Rodgers throw the ball better. But
his total, I think Tom Brady's total.
Tom Brady total is like all of that.
Right. Forget about niggas like Brett Favre, bro.
True.
He was horrendous.
Brett Favre not smart, bro.
He wasn't smart.
80 interceptions again.
I'm saying he wasn't smart, but he had
he was a
nobody could catch his ball. Like that's why somebody would tip it. Then we go another way.
Absolutely, but the Super Bowl. I'm actually going with the underdog. I think they're going to shock the world. Cincinnati Bengals. That young core of receivers is no joke. That Jamar Chase turned doubters into lovers, and Joe Burrow is on the cusp of being in the top 5 real quick. That young boy is balling.
Not in the top 5 yet, but
put your bread up, bro. Put your bread up, bro. He gonna get smoked.
No, I'm not saying he's top 5 right now, but wait.
Yeah, he got potential.
He's taking that young movement of quarterbacks. He's definitely in that top 5 of that young quarterback movement.
Of course.
All right, you know how the last couple of years has been that the last picture of the Super Bowl you see is that one player standing on the field looking at the other team celebrating. That's going to be him this year.
I think that might be OBJ. I think that might be OBJ standing like.
OBJ. They gotta get OBJ out of here first of all, so they gotta give him a chip and get him out of here, out of the league.
Right.
Out the league.
Yeah. They don't want him in the league.
Right. What?
That man about to cash out next season.
They don't want him in the league, man.
Even if he cash out, he still needs his chip to get out of here. Like they wanted Tom Brady out for a while, but he kept winning.
Yeah. But I think that's something special about the Broncos. Not the Broncos.
Look at you.
Luck might have ran its course. But it's something about them boys that just they hang tough. They don't give up. Like last week, we thought they was dead. It was 23.
They was dead. The Bulls just start doing too much.
Facts.
They was dead. The Bulls just started doing too much.
He started thinking he was a Harlem Globetrotter on the football field.
It was doing too much. That's what happened.
I think the Rams may win, and the reason why the Rams, if Cooper Kupp go off like Cooper Kupp go off, they ain't got no choice but to win. That man can't be stopped. But
I mean, you're forgetting that Aaron Donald plays on that team too.
Yeah, he play on that team.
That's a big component. It was.
But San Fran was running it up. Garoppolo just did the dumbest thing he could have ever done in his life.
Yo, I don't ever want to see a quarterback go 3 for 9 and go to the Super Bowl. I never want to see that. You don't deserve to go to the Super Bowl if you 3 for 9 in the game.
I think Garoppolo might be going to the Broncos.
Damn, Zach.
No.
You don't want him?
No, for what? He just white Bridgewater. I don't need a game manager. I don't need a game manager. No.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I grew up on Joe Montana, man. Joe Montana was my guy until Peyton Manning. Joe Montana was my guy. But I will give it to Tom. Even though Peyton Manning is my favorite quarterback of all time, Tom Brady's definitely the GOAT. I wouldn't have been mad if he would have got that 8th though. And I'm going Rams. I don't know what Nell talking about. But we going Rams over this side, man.
Nell got that prop bet from early in the season.
I don't know.
What's crazy is I threw some money on the Rams when they picked up Von Miller. You know, I'm a Von Miller fan. Okay. I threw like $20 on the Rams. They get to the Super Bowl. I thought it was the win, but they got to the Super Bowl and I hit on DraftKings on that. Just on the whim. It was like love. It's like, you know what? Let me throw some money on them. And cashed out.
Yo, throw some money on Joel Embiid winning an MVP because he balling right now.
That's what we doing, though.
They ain't gonna give it to him.
We should hear crickets. I'm like, we should hear.
He deserve it.
That's what we doing, though.
I'm a big Sixers fan, but the winner he balling right now.
Nigga, Maxey balling.
Yeah, Maxey is balling.
Maxey,
that's what I'm saying.
MVP.
You gotta realize.
I'm not saying all that now.
They played like Orlando twice. They played like a lot of light teams.
We don't make the schedule, T.
I ain't saying y'all make the schedule. I'm just saying don't get excited when you say
listen. We the 3rd seed right now, and we're missing an all-star. We should not be a 3rd seed.
3rd seed, bro. We are half a game out of 1st place.
KD,
no. I'm talking about we like I have a game and a half or something out. But like currently, if it stopped right now, we're in 3rd.
Y'all taking advantage of this easy ass schedule that y'all just had.
Easy ass schedule, the whole easy ass conference. We out here battling with the Cavs.
Right. Brooklyn last other night.
No.
Nigga, Brooklyn is trash, bro.
KD playing,
man. They can't get it together, man. They can't get it right. They can't get it together.
Brooklyn gonna win this year.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as KD come back, it's on.
He said as soon as KD come back. KD might be injury prone, bro. KD might hurt himself before he get playoffs again.
As soon as Steve Nash dumbass stop playing them 45 minutes, they gonna be cool.
KD
they got they scale. KD ain't playing 40 minutes no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless it's the finals.
KD's a gym rat. He ain't sitting on nobody bench.
But still, you gotta protect him. You gotta protect him as the coach.
KD will get on what they call on the burner account. KD start getting on the burner account, start talking shit about Steve Nash. I need him out of here.
You know
what is this guy doing?
KD, you gonna have time for the burner account because you're gonna be on the bench. Right. I'll give him a phone.
They gonna see him. KD gonna be on the phone
40
on the
minutes,
bench.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, man.
You're not playing 40 minutes, bro.
They playing garbage teams and you playing 40, 45 minutes. I'm like, come on, man, take him out.
Yo, I feel like the only team that really know what they're doing is the Lakers, man.
The Lakers?
What?
They trash on purpose.
Oh, they did trash on purpose.
They doing they. That's the
So
epitome of low management.
What's the game then?
If we eighth seed, if we just sneak in the playoffs, we still play 1 seed, which we probably would have potentially, you know what I mean? It would have gone the other way if we played nice during the season. We would have been 1 seed playing the 8th seed.
So you telling me
they about to miss the playoffs right
now? I know they playing with fire. I know.
Right.
You telling them as the 8th seed beating Golden State as the 1?
See, if Clay come back and the chemistry
he already
not there,
back.
Clay back.
No, I'm talking about if he come back in the playoffs and the chemistry not there. Like they could insert him as they want in the regular season, but they're gonna need Clay in the playoffs.
Yo, Clay. So that's why they nursing him now.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then he's gonna go all out in the playoffs and he might choke.
I don't see Clay.
His jumper too smooth for that.
Golden State has a playoff.
Andrew Wiggins has refound his whole life this year.
The only thing I don't see in Golden State is they don't have nobody that you could just give them the ball and like go get me a bucket. Even though Steph's a shooter, but
hold on, Tanya, you said Steph been trashed this last week and a half, 2 weeks.
He's not a go get me a bucket player. They don't have no go get me a bucket player. Who they got?
Yo, if he goes in a slump during the playoffs, it's over.
Yo, they got some young dogs over there.
They ain't no go get. I'm talking about
they can't win a chip.
Yeah, I'm talking about the win a chip.
You get that they won 2 chips with this lineup.
Yo,
bro, Steph ain't have no slump at the end of the season.
Yo, they won 2.
Yeah, they won the first chip. Ain't nobody wasn't on Golden State dick.
We're bringing up a week.
That's the year that Kyrie was hurt.
A week-long slump with the best shooter in the world. He gonna shoot himself right up out of that.
That nigga, he was going to win the MVP. He's the only reason Embiid is talking about MVP is because Steph became trash this last week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right,
that's the only reason.
I'm sure we
Steph shot himself out of MVP
about a month or two. Yeah, he'll shoot himself right back in it.
Yeah. All right, so you think the Lakers can beat a Utah team?
Nah, I ain't saying all that now. Yeah, in a series is going to be rough.
Actually, in a series, I'm taking the Lakers over Utah. Utah ain't done nothing.
I think I would take the Lakers over Utah because Utah always shoot. Utah always shoot.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Utah ain't done nothing for me to believe in.
Is Anthony Davis on the roster?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. All right, nah. All right.
He hurt.
That's what I'm saying. He's hurt. So that's what I'm saying. What are we talking? Are we talking with?
Sure.
Not without Anthony Davis.
He's back.
I mean, I'm talking about with Anthony Davis.
Hurt now, ain't
he? He's back.
He already came back from an injury?
Yeah, he's back.
No, he got hurt in Philly 2 nights ago, a couple nights ago.
Right.
Oh, he got hurt again?
Yeah.
And he missed one game and he came back the next.
He played the next game at the Philly?
Did he?
He missed one and then he came back.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that because that looked like a serious injury.
I thought he came back.
Yeah, Mark my words.
I'll take them over.
Dame Lillard will not be a Portland Trailblazer next season, and nor will
Dame is my favorite player in the league, and I'm not fucking.
Nor will the boy that's in Washington. They don't want to be there. And I think they played themselves out of being traded early because they was trying to be
right.
Yo, Dame Lillard for around not be signed next year, bro. For real.
Unpopular opinion, give me Bradley Beal over Dame.
Yeah, give me Bradley.
Give me Bradley Beal over Dame.
Yeah, I take Bradley all day.
And he less of a check. That's what I'm saying.
Bill,
Dame needs
we get to keep more in Philly if we go with Beal.
Yeah.
What y'all doing with y'all trash man? What y'all doing with Trash Simmons, man?
Oh, he trading for Harden in the offseason.
Yeah, that's the art trade. That's the trade to either get Harden or Bradley Beal.
Mm-hmm.
No.
We definitely not getting Bradley Beal with that trade.
If we get Harden, we gotta wait it out. We gotta wait it out.
You don't think Washington, if Bradley Beal has to be traded, you don't think they will go to Philly and say, give me your 26-year-old point guard who fits well with a Kyle Kuzma? They do dumb shit. They pick up dumb players.
They do.
So that's what I'm saying. So you want us to sign a bag. You want us to sign a Damian Lillard type bag and tank?
Who, us?
No, DC. If I'm in DC shoes, you want me to take this trash player and his big ass contract and I got a tank. I ain't gonna have no future.
And you get younger. Yes.
And I get young with a Ben Simmons though.
Okay, so Ben Simmons. What has the Wizards done smart?
All right now. So I'm like,
I mean, let's have an honest conversation. What smart moves have they done?
Yeah, they haven't done.
What's the boy that they got from Brooklyn?
Who? Dinwiddie.
So Dinwiddie, right? The report came out that Dinwiddie and Bradley Beal was rumbling in practice, in the locker room. So nobody likes Dinwiddie. So you
Dinwiddie don't get along with nobody.
I was like, yeah, we got him right out of Philly.
He don't get along with nobody, man.
Who?
Spencer Dinwiddie. Ain't nobody messing with him, right?
But I'm saying though, if they decide to keep his contract because it's light, right. You get a Ben Simmons who can run your point. Dinwiddie can be your 2. You keep Kyle Kuzma, you get what's the name? You
to really do what in the season? To play for what? We're going to be 10-72.
Same thing they've been doing.
Exactly. That's why we can't do. We can't do that. I can't.
And
I can't make no moves and stay still.
The whole area of Washington D.C. is crazy. The Redskins.
Yo, I can't believe
Commanders, or what is it? Commandos?
That's the worst thing I've heard in my life. Oh. I thought the Washington football team was bad.
Right?
That's better than Commandos.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that shit was bad.
Yeah, nothing was worse than hearing them say the Washington football team.
Right.
I'm still saying the Redskins.
I'm mad they rocked the football team for 2 years.
Right. I can't believe it. I can't believe they did this command.
It took 2 years to come up with Commandos or whatever.
Yo, and then the thing about it is they had like this whole big press conference release shit for it. Like they was in the playoffs or like
you seen all them Coonan ass videos of them fans out there talking about Commandos and all that on IG. I seen it on IG.
I say they crazy.
I love my black people, but some of y'all. Oh my
DC is a tough football city, man.
I can't deal with it.
DC is DC.
I can't deal with it, man. I can't deal with it, man. It's
no,
crazy.
I can't tell nobody.
DC's got to be one of the most different places in the world. It's like United States and then DC.
Oh yeah,
DC
that's
different.
why. Yeah, that's why DC it's not a state.
DC
right.
Right. DC is
different.
All right, fellas, let's get up out of here. Any last words, questions, comments? What's up? Let's get up out of here. Episode 32. What's up?
When do the Sixers lose?
When do they lose?
Yeah, when do they lose?
What you mean? What round?
First round.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Damn.
I got anything on the
You gotta realize that
we could beat a Washington. We could beat a
in the playoffs, they just doubling down on Embiid. Who else gonna score?
Maxey.
Come on.
What? 50?
In the playoffs?
Right. Yo, he ain't even got the size for the playoffs, bro.
Y'all so disrespectful. And what's crazy is y'all talking about Philly. We talking to a Lakers fan and a who? Who you like, T?
I'm with Brooklyn right now. I'm with KD. I'm rocking with KD.
I can't say nothing bad about Brooklyn, but the Lakers?
Yeah.
How you become a Brooklyn Nets fan though? They not even an old team. Like
KD,
you got a side eye that joy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm glad you said that. I was thinking it, but I ain't.
I'm not rolling with Brooklyn. I'm just rolling with KD.
Anywhere KD go?
Yeah, I'm just rolling with KD. I'm not fucking with Brooklyn.
You know, no, like that's how I became a Lakers fan, because I was a Kobe fan and he stayed his whole team. But I'm still somewhat a Lakers fan, unfortunately.
I can't
be a Lakers fan.
I was with the Lakers when we was pressing the process.
There because I hate Brian, so I can't be a Lakers fan with Brian there. I hate.
Yo, you heard he talk about bringing back Ron Artest?
What?
Something wrong with him, bro.
For the record, Philly is going to the Eastern Conference Finals at the.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we definitely get out of the first round.
For sure.
Y'all better make a trade then, not with this current roster.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, that's my first team because it's the home team, but they gotta
when y'all blink on February 9th, we end up with Bradley Beal.
Yo, Ricky Rubio is going to kill the Sixers. Ricky Rubio.
Right. Ricky Rubio.
He gonna run. He gonna run.
I think I can beat Ricky Rubio right now.
He's out for the season. Ruptured Achilles. Yeah. He ain't even playing. Yeah. That's why they went and got
the Bull Garland still killing up.
And Sexton.
Bull Garland still
Maxey gonna run. Gonna give Rubio a heart attack trying to check
Rubio is hurt. He's out for the season. That's why they
went. He wasn't starting. They got Colin Sexton though. What?
Yeah, he done for the season too.
But Garland, the best player on the team.
First of all, y'all gotta realize that this is Maxey's first big time in the spotlight.
And he's rolling.
I'm talking about in the spotlight now.
Playoffs last year. He was out there.
He came off the bench last year.
He from Kentucky. He got that winning pedigree, bro.
Dude, it's different. It's levels to this shit, man. You gotta play in the playoffs first.
Only team that's scary in the Eastern Conference is
you gotta be a starting role in the playoffs before you know how to play in the playoffs.
But the thing is, you double Embiid, you still gotta deal with shooters.
Ooh, what
we got some shooters. We got Curry.
You got Tobias.
We got the chef. We got a cook.
Bro, what they talking about?
Where they going to shoot from? The 17-footer? Like, we're going to pass out to the Seth Curry is not a crazy 3-point shooter.
He's not, but Tobias can shoot too.
I need y'all to start checking these box
scores. Moss can shoot.
I need y'all to start checking these box scores.
This nigga just said Cork Moss. Yo,
Cork Moss.
Knock down a jumper.
I'd rather kill myself than watch Cork Moss play. But
no. I'm talking about shoot. That's it. I ain't talking about nothing else.
Yo, y'all gotta
just catch the ball and shoot.
Man. The playoffs is different, man.
That's what the Sixers is missing as a shooter.
They been there.
They've been where?
To the playoffs.
Yo, that don't count. Anything the Sixers have done in the last 5 years do not count, bro.
How it don't count when they got that same roster?
Exactly. They've been doing trash shit with trash players.
They did nothing.
Right. They really haven't done anything, man. They really
hold on. Time out. Let's not act like we would not have been in the finals if
Ben Simmons wasn't
Kawhi Leonard. But before that, Kawhi Leonard hit the luckiest shot known to man.
Yeah.
It should have never came down to that.
Right.
It should never have
came. You are like Toronto was bummed.
You lost at Game 7 to the people who eventually won the NBA championship.
Yo, don't do that. You know they're not champions. They're not real champions.
First of all, didn't my man get the MVP?
Toronto ain't real champs.
Hold on, didn't he get MVP?
When KD stepped on that court, them niggas was ready to go home.
That was AI. That was AI in the Sixers in 2001.
Like that was
Kawhi won that championship. Kawhi won that championship, not Toronto. Not Toronto.
Yeah. We'd have stepped on Golden State without KD. We'd have stepped all on them boys.
When KD stepped on that court for those 12 minutes, they ain't want no parts.
For that 12 minutes, that was a great 12 minutes.
Hurt.
Was fucking hurt.
They didn't want no parts. I'm not counting that.
Even with
on a flat tire, he was working them.
And he looked hurt. Like that was the craziest part. He looked hurt. Yeah, KD actually looked hurt.
Until he shot.
Right.
No, it still went in. That's what I'm saying. But he was out there hot. He was like, no, yeah, he on one leg.
Right.
I'm still mad at KD for going back out there.
Yo, I got them going out in the first round, man. Luckily, they might get lucky and go second round, but that's the far as it's gonna go, man.
I agree with T, man.
That's the far as
I agree with T.
We can beat any team in the East other than Brooklyn.
Any team can beat any team.
Not in a series.
That's what I was about to say. But in the series, it's different, man.
Yo, Game 7. Hold on.
Game 7 other than Brooklyn.
The Cavs can. Game 7.
The Milwaukee Bucks can. The Milwaukee Bucks can.
Definitely. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm naming the lowest team.
I forgot about Milwaukee.
Yes.
I forgot about Milwaukee.
They soft.
That's it. Not Chicago.
Soft? Milwaukee not soft, man.
Who's soft? Right. Yo, Giannis came back even more of a dog.
Right. I think the Sixers could beat Chicago. I wouldn't pick Chicago to beat them because they still young boys. So like,
I mean, they just got a nice roster of players who ain't really done shit.
Right. I would take the Sixers to beat Chicago, but I would take Milwaukee. I would take Brooklyn. I would probably take Miami if they was healthy over.
I respect Miami. I respect you saying that, man. Miami gonna be a tough out.
Right.
Jimmy Butler makes that tough.
Yeah, I'm still mad that we got rid of Jimmy Butler.
I said that was the worst thing ever.
We got rid of Jimmy Butler to keep Ben Simmons, right?
Jimmy Butler is one of my guys. I was like, that was the worst thing ever y'all did. Let him walk out the building.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you another horrible decision. When we drafted Markelle Fultz, I prayed to God we was gonna take Jason Tatum, and we took Markelle Fultz.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. That's why I said y'all keep talking about DC's a crazy city. The Eagles, the Flyers, the Phillies, what? Let's talk about our general management moves.
That's why I'm not a fan, bro. I can't do it.
It's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. That's why I'd be so, yo. They talking about trust the process.
I mean,
my blood pressure would be too high.
Philly has had his share of what the fuck is that moments.
Right.
But DC has had way more. What kind of shit is that moment? Like,
I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
Anytime it's a win when DC play in the playing game at the 8th seed. It's like, yeah, we done something.
Right, but that's the thing about it is DC made the most dumb moves, but Philly had a lot of good players and fucked it up.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my thing. That's why I'm like that go over top. When you got pieces to the puzzle.
If you think about it, look, if you really think about it, okay, so we'll start with Barkley went to the finals.
But he went to the
rookie. But he went to he was just early in his career. He went with D-Nell.
Right.
AI went to the finals.
Right.
Okay, so the next one would be with Embiid, technically, because we had to trust the process for fucking ever. And Embiid got to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we was one shot away. So it's like technically we've been there, and all that time DC has done what?
Yo, what I'm saying is, all right, yeah.
Years right now.
Nobody expected DC to do anything.
Right.
The Sixers been in the trust the process for 10 years.
Right.
Like we got, and then our back office, we got
Dr. and Bradley Bill went to Eastern Conference Finals and lost. So let's not play like Bradley Bill and John Wall didn't have some success in Washington for a couple of years.
But they not
they did what? They never went to no Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah,
they went to they didn't go to the Eastern Conference Finals, but they was a game away. They was a game away from playing for the Eastern Conference Finals. They went to the second round of the playoffs.
I think they went to the second round before, but they was never expected to win.
Second round ain't Eastern Conference Finals though.
That's special though. They had a special group of young talent there.
I never believed that they was going to win.
That underachieved.
I never believed
you're right.
Nothing.
So I thought about my why I really feel how I do about the Sixers, because they really got to play their heart out in order to win games.
Right.
None of them can do a LeBron where they could lay back, score 30 still, and not break a sweat.
Right. Well, we're missing an important piece.
Shit.
But with that piece, they're going nowhere.
A coach.
No, I mean we're missing a whole all-star.
Y'all had that boy and they choked last year.
That's what I'm like, who are you talking about?
He was injured last year. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. No. He wet the bed.
That's what I'm saying. They choked.
Yeah, but had he not choked, and that's why I'm in the position we're in now, is because he choked.
But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
As we sit here and talk about the Sixers in Washington just beat us. Like, what the fuck?
You can't.
Thank you.
Your faith.
I don't know why you said that. Now.
You
see
can't.
What they're going to do in the
I'm
playoffs.
sitting here like, fuck him.
You can't.
They're going to do in the playoffs.
You can't put your faith in a player that says,
and our record still better.
I'm not ready. I'm not mentally ready to play. But he had right while y'all playing games, he had y'all facility working out. So
no, I don't like.
Respectful.
I don't understand how Philly didn't ride his ass when he started dating the Kendall, and he started showing up to practice in a Porsche.
Right,
bro. When that happened,
you can't tell that man what to do.
Right.
What? Yeah, all right. Kobe told all of his players what to do.
Right.
Mike told all his players what to do. Right. Ain't no dog on that team, bro. It's a bunch of pretty boys on that team, and they ain't got no heart.
Right.
You don't think it'd be the
dog? I think it's changing though, because Tyrese Maxey ain't a pretty boy.
But Tyrese Maxey ain't a pretty. I give you that. I give you that now.
He's gonna be a scrapper.
I give you that.
And Joel is starting to come into his own.
Unless Maxey gain weight.
No.
Oh, Thibault too. Thibault a problem.
Yeah.
He can't.
But no, but Thibault's like a Spencer Dinwiddie though. He's just a Aaron McKee, bro. He's a good role player.
We need that.
We need a real shooter.
We also need a killer.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We need
bro,
pieces that we don't have.
They
and
was
niggas
smart,
think we got it.
You need a Jimmy Butler.
If they were smart, they send in a draft pick to New York and getting Kemba for rent Kemba, because New York really just want him out of there.
Yo, thank you. What is he talking? I'm like, Kemba
you want Kemba just as a scoring punch?
No. Fuck no. Kemba Walker, he had a flat tire since he left UConn.
Yeah,
right.
He's a defensive liability.
And what happened to his step back?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That joint is a half a step back now. That shit not what it used to be in UConn.
Yeah, and I love
he
him
won
to death, but
games
he
with that joint.
He used goods.
He was a killer, but
yeah.
Give
me Ben Simmons with his cell phone in his pocket at practice before we get.
He's
I
worth
don't
more.
want Ben
I'm like, he's worth more.
I'm actually for Ben to stay. I'm team Ben Simmons.
I wish that he would man the fuck up and come on back.
Ben Simmons will not stand in front of that crowd. He said,
I don't know. He needs to be in somewhere like LA.
He just said this shit like a couple days ago. I'm not standing in front of that crowd.
And for that very reason, I wouldn't want him on my team. If I would like another team.
That's what I'm saying. You can't put no faith in the player that says that.
Damn, Kyle Kuzma went on for 24 against us, and we talking about the playoffs? The playoffs?
Kyle Kuzma still better.
It don't matter, bro. Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers got rid of Kyle Kuzma. That tells you something.
The Lakers is trash.
They gave away that 24 points.
GM Bron is trash.
Yo,
GM Bron is trash.
What I be trying to tell people though. The Sixers.
You sick, bro? LeBron is in the best shape of his life.
No, I said GM Bron is trash.
GM Bron is trash, but he will win. He will get to the finals by himself.
Not this year.
Yeah, not this
year.
You
sick.
No, not this year.
With the team he has, he still get to the finals.
Not this year.
Not this
he
year.
get past when he wants.
But they can't stop nobody. They can't stop nobody.
All right, right. We just got to run up the score. Like that's what they used to doing though.
2-3 years ago, I'd have said I wouldn't even be debating you. But today,
nah, I don't even know his stats like that. But as far as he got a better 3-pointer.
He's still LeBron. He's still.
But no, I even feel like his outside game is better than 2-3 years ago. So he's not. He don't got to be as physical as he once was.
I just don't think he can will a game like he used to. Bro. He used to be able to take control of a game but the rest of them pieces.
Yo, LeBron is shooting from the logo right now.
Right, but you gotta realize that team.
Who else doing it?
Right past this nigga.
You talking about control a game. You talking about a man who's 6'9", 260 pounds, shooting from the logo can't control a game?
Oh, LeBron?
They 500. Yeah. He's not controlling nothing.
Yeah.
Man, this is like the Spurs used to win chips with 500 records during the season.
You got him. Y'all got LeBron with another chip.
No.
I think it's over for him. I don't think he get that 5 or 6. He's stuck at that 4.
Say that again.
He's stuck at 4. He ain't getting that 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's too tough for him because the East kind of got a little balance now, and the West is definitely still powerful.
Golden State back.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a team of shooters to beat LeBron in a game 7.
Let Phoenix act stupid and let DeAndre Ayton go.
Besides them got shooters now.
Yeah. Phoenix and Golden State are technically the only 2 teams that I think could beat the Lakers.
I'm agreeing with Zach on that.
Absolutely.
Phoenix and Golden State.
I don't trust Denver. I don't trust Utah.
Just in the West.
Yeah.
In the West.
Yeah, just in the
West.
In
the East, I would go Brooklyn. I would go Milwaukee, and maybe Miami.
Let's go back to what you said, Zach.
What's up?
Zach said there's only 2 teams he feels that can beat the Lakers, Phoenix and Golden State. I would say the Lakers can't beat those 2 teams. They not vying to beat the Lakers. The Lakers are trying to beat them.
Right.
Golden State. I mean, Phoenix ran them last year. And if it wasn't for CP3 being hurt, as he always is, that's a championship in Phoenix.
No, I think CP3 choked. I
think it was a choke job.
Yeah, no, he wasn't hurt last year.
Yeah, I think he choked.
Well, he was hurt, but he played. Not I think he was.
Then he hurt his wrist or something, a shooting wrist, right?
Yeah, but he got it back like towards the end. Back. He just choked.
I don't want to hear that. He's a point guard. He hurt his shooting wrist.
Once you suit up, I don't want to hit nothing else.
Yeah. So he a choke artist?
No, I'm not saying he's a choke artist, but
CP3 is just too small to be a dominating player.
Right.
6'3" is small?
He could
6'3".
That's
6'3" is small one. AI was only like 5'11", 6 foot.
AI was tiny. AI was tiny. AI was tiny. AI wasn't even 6 foot, bro. He was 5'11".
What about Ja Morant?
Fact.
Ja Morant?
I got Bunny.
Yo, come on. Ja Morant would jump on top of the backboard.
Yeah, Ja Morant's stupid.
And he's a dog. He leave his heart on the court. He'll try to murder Jokic. Like
when you dealing with somebody like that, you got to build something around them.
Right.
And Ja got a nice young core, but to be playing with these like it's good in the regular season,
right.
But they'll get their boots smoked in the playoffs.
By who though?
Smoked.
By who though?
By everybody we just named.
I don't think by everybody.
I think they beat Denver. I think they could beat it Denver. I think they hang in with Golden State a little bit. I think they can beat Utah.
I think they can hang with the Lakers.
Golden State beats Memphis 4-1 in the playoffs.
They absolutely.
Now, but every game
and I'm trying to be nice and give them one game.
I would say 4-2.
Every game will not be. Every game will not be.
No.
I think on average of 8 to 12 points every game, easy.
Memphis gonna have that one blowout. and then they're gonna turn around and Golden State gonna run it.
Yeah.
Steph Curry be sitting down 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, resting his knees.
You know who
ankles on
flawed in the East? The Atlanta Hawks is flawed in the East. They thought they was something after they beat the Sixers. They wasn't. They trash. They trash.
I don't believe
it. But that shows you the quality of the Sixers, though.
That was a pipe job, though.
No, they just got hyped at the right time. I mean, we all saw what happened.
They ain't get hot at the right, bro.
It was 4-1.
Trey. He did what he was supposed to do.
Trey did what he was doing.
No, what Trey was being locked him up pretty good.
Nah. During the game, during the game, yeah.
If they played this series under these rules this year, that's a whole different series because they was giving Trey every ball.
But that's like saying Reggie Miller. You know what I mean? He would have a whole different career if the rules was different.
The only reason why Atlanta beat us because we had a whole all-star that didn't shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
If Ben Simmons
we didn't have a whole. He can't shoot.
Right.
They don't guard that man underneath the foul line.
Time out. Ben Simmons average like
12 points,
14 points.
Off of all dunks and layups.
Right.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, if we get a big man and lock him down, it's over.
Zach, he don't average that in the playoffs, though. He averaged like 5 in the playoffs.
Because niggas lock him down.
I think he just takes himself out the game.
Before last year, I'm gonna look at it his playoff numbers before last year.
Even before last year, you gotta realize when they played Boston, he had a couple games when he had like 3, 4, 6 points.
He built his way up in that series. He was getting better in that series. It's something mentally wrong with that man.
Yeah, fourth quarter he disappears, and I love Ben. Fourth quarter he disappears. He takes himself out the game.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Sixers are a great regular season team. They like how Toronto was, how Atlanta was those years. They are a great regular season team. Once the playoffs comes, all that
Check us out. Check us out once we make this trade, though. We're gonna be talking again.
They better do something.
You said, hold on. All right, we might have to make this last topic. Is Harden going to make the Sixers better?
Yeah.
Fucking right.
Better than they are now?
I told him I told him to get Harden last year when Harden got traded.
Yes. So we need it. All right. So that's what. Do
you know how much that?
Hold on, because hold on. We talked about this. We talked about when Harden was supposed to come back this year. He was supposed to come back in shape. Is he in shape?
No.
He don't want to be there.
Philly, okay, he don't want to be anywhere, bro. He wants to be in Houston with Lil Baby.
No. Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Be here in Philly with his other friend, me.
Exactly. Imagine him in the city, bro. Like, come on,
bro.
We not winning no games.
I'm saying though, even if he is not Harden, he's better than Ben Simmons shooting the ball.
Yeah, facts.
You can't double Embiid with a Harden because Harden can still shoot a jumper.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. They fuck around, make one rule different, and Harden whole game is altered.
No, Harden.
You gotta make the rule first.
Pick and roll. Harden and being a pick and roll gonna kill.
Will kill. And just think, you still got 3 other shooters on the wing. You gotta put a shooter.
Stop talking about these shooters, man. Stop talking about.
No, I'm saying though. No. What I'm saying is, you get a shooter at this point. You don't think they're gonna get a shooter at this point?
Hell no.
Next year?
Hell no. You got to think. You got to think about their track record with shooters. Think about their track record with shooters. When a trade comes, that shooter goes with them.
So let me ask you a question. Let's ask this. So if the Sixers, if you use a sign and trade, right, or you, next year, because you got to do it to match the money, right? Ben
First,
Simmons
it's going
for
to
Harden.
involve draft picks.
Right.
You wouldn't have to, because he's a free agent actually. So just the same way,
when
what's the name left the
Ben
Sixers?
Simmons to get James.
This is his second year of free agency, or is his first? Because then they got the option to match.
No, this is he a free agent.
No,
Right.
no. Even if they get Harden, they got to be a sign and trade.
Yeah, because the money, right?
Right, they got to match it.
Because Ben Simmons will still be on the roster, so they're going to trade Ben to match the money, right?
Straight up.
They can still sign. They can sign James Harden to whatever they want, but in order to clear Ben Simmons' money, it would be a sign and trade, right?
Right.
You trade him to Brooklyn, right? Or a 3-team deal, whatever. He goes. Tobias Harris goes too.
If Brooklyn take Ben Simmons, I'm not watching basketball anymore.
They already said they wanted him at one point. They was going to do it for Kyrie Irving. The Sixers said no.
They was definitely trying
They
to
was
give
going
us
to do
Kyrie.
it straight up for them too.
This was a Kyrie that wasn't playing, though. This was a Kyrie that wasn't playing.
It was, but I'm saying he wasn't going to take the vaccine because he couldn't play in New York without the vaccine. But Philly wasn't like that. So,
and that's the thing about it is, just pay the fucking fines. It's like $60,000.
Let me tell you what Brooklyn gonna do. Brooklyn gonna wait to the playoffs and play that fine.
That's what I'm saying.
He playing every game.
Yeah.
He playing every game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They just waiting.
Fine. That's ridiculous.
They already done the math. In the playoffs, I think it's like $16K.
Yeah.
It's already stashed. Kyrie playing every game in the playoffs. Trust me.
They not gonna know. They not. They going that's gonna mess up team chemistry. They already proved that their chemistry. The Brooklyn Nets chemistry is everything. When they mess up that chemistry randomly, it messes up games.
So listen to this. So you think Brooklyn better without him?
No, I can't say that. But it's something weird about their chemistry. They need a few weeks together to mesh type shit because it's been proven.
KD feels
what the
more
first round of
comfortable with
playoffs
Kyrie than he does with James Harden. You can see that in the court.
Y'all know what's wrong with their chemistry? Steve Nash. He don't do shit. He don't do shit.
He's scared. On some, he's scared, bro. He's scared. He's scared.
He got too many.
What's crazy?
He got too many big voices in that locker room.
Right.
You know what's crazy? We talking about their chemistry, but what's their record when they together?
Oh, their record is good.
No, it's not. No, it's not. All three of them. All three of them play as trash. No, it's not.
No. Check that again. They are well over 500 playing together.
Good.
What, this season?
No, period. Overall.
No, they're not. No, they are not.
Yes.
When all three, no, they're not.
Google that when we get off. Trust me. Yes, they are.
I don't think I can.
Since they've been there, Brooklyn ain't been nowhere near under 500. How can it be possible?
They never been healthy. They never had all three of them. Rarely they have all three of them.
And they were winning.
And they still
were winning. They were winning scattering. So of course they were winning together.
Right.
It was like the number one seed.
They're gonna run through the playoffs. If they all three together, they're going through the playoffs. They running through that AC.
That's what the first round for. Chemistry.
Yeah, they running through that first and second round.
Easy.
Third round, I don't see nobody that Milwaukee challenging them. They beat them. Right. Giannis can't stop KD.
Right. No, nobody.
And vice
can't
versa.
Stop Kyrie. Right. So they don't. Milwaukee don't
stop
have stop Kyrie.
Milwaukee don't have nobody. Milwaukee don't have him.
Kyrie stops himself. You can't stop Kyrie.
But in the playoffs, that man is an animal.
Yeah, you can't stop.
He turned to a different guy in the playoffs.
Dog.
Right.
And I think
Kyrie's not the same player.
He can win a title without LeBron.
He's not the same player.
I think he is.
This nigga became the male version of Erykah Badu. Like, what are you talking about? That nigga's not even the same person.
You give him a basketball,
and he going to start putting sage around it and shit. Like, what are you talking about?
That's before the game.
Exactly. You talk about giving him a basketball, he's going to pray over it. Like, right.
They beat him. They beat him in Miami second round. They can beat him Miami in the second round. They could beat the Sixers in the second round. They can beat a Milwaukee in the third round. Playoffs, and then it's the title game. Phoenix gonna give them a fucking run just because they big.
I think they can beat.
Shoot.
I think they can beat.
They gonna make Devin Booker look like a kid.
Right. I think they could beat Phoenix easy.
You think they could beat them easy?
Yeah, I think they would have a tougher time with Golden State. I think they would have a tougher time with Golden State.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think it would be a good ass finals. I'm with that.
Yeah, because I can see. Could you imagine Draymond Green on KD?
He gonna hurt him. On purpose.
Oh,
he's better.
Green gonna hate Draymond again after that.
Yeah. you know what's crazy is they gonna put Andrew Wiggins on him.
Because of the length.
It's not gonna make a difference, but that's what they're gonna do.
Because of the length.
On KD?
No, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yo,
no,
KD going
Andrew
torch.
Wiggins.
He going to
Yo,
No, I mean,
KD going to have
torch
him.
every player in the league.
But
What
then,
I'm
but
saying
then,
is,
but then
if you
Andrew
matching up,
Not defensive player of
have
the
you
year.
seen Andrew Wiggins play D and then score? It takes away from his game. Like he can't do
Right.
two things at once.
Right.
if I'm the coach of Golden State, Andrew Wiggins, I don't need your buckets. I got
Well, you-
two of the. I got
They don't.
top
Yeah, they
5-2
don't.
shit. I don't need your offense. Give everything you got on KD. I know you can't. He gonna get his.
So you
30.
don't want to put
Just
Draymond
make him
on him?
work.
They're
But
going to switch. They're
no.
going. They're going to switch. They're going to switch.
But
It's going to be
look,
both of them. It's going to be
You
both of them.
gotta realize that
Maybe bits and pieces.
Kyrie gonna cook Steph. Steph gotta guard him because Clay gotta guard James Harden. So Kyrie gonna cook Steph.
It's rare occasions that Steph get cooked on the defensive side, bro.
Kyrie cooks Steph. That's how they win the chip. That's how
I'm doing.
That's how
I'm
they
putting
beat
Clay on
Yo,
Kyrie, and I'm putting Steph on James.
Steph been playing 3 times as much as Kyrie in the last 2 years.
Right, but Kyrie's gonna cook Steph.
Steph a
But
different
what is
animal,
Steph gonna
bro.
do on the other
I'm putting
end?
Clay on Kyrie, and I'm putting Steph on James Harden.
Steph
Yeah,
could
that's
put
what
up
I do.
22. Steph could
You
put
wanna
up
put Steph
22.
on James Harden?
Damn right. Because
James Harden going to the red
James,
all day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
James-
like, I don't
James
know about
Harden-
that.
James
I'm
Harden
telling
going
you,
to the red all day.
James
on
Harden
Steph.
stand a better chance of wetting the bed before Kyrie do.
Yeah.
No, James Harden a little big this
Nah,
year, bro.
you put Draymond on. I put Draymond on KD. I'm putting Wiggins on
Putting
Harden.
Wiggins on Harden,
On
yeah.
Harden, and I'm putting Clay on what's the name, and just letting freelance. And I'm bringing Gary Payton Jr. in that fucking game because that's
That's
he's a tyrant.
Yeah. In
Yo,
reality,
I forgot about him.
He a
In
tyrant.
reality, I'm putting Steph on Patty Mills.
Patty Mills.
That's a better idea.
Patty
I'm
Mills.
putting Steph on Patty Mills.
And who you putting on the white boy from Detroit? What's his name?
It's over. He getting
The
cooked.
boy Blake Griffin. I hate Blake Griffin, yo.
Why you hate Blake Griffin, man?
Cause like what
Blake
are
Griffin's
you, bro?
he ultimate washed up. Like that nigga went
Washed and
from
stealing money.
Injuries. We can't say stealing money. He ain't like he got $100
hell
million.
no.
What did he ever
I
do?
can't say of an
What did
injury.
he ever do but dunk?
Jumped over
When
a kid.
when he was with the Lob Brothers, all they did was dunk. When they was in Detroit, all he did was dunk. He didn't make
sold
Blake
tickets,
Griffin,
man. He
Blake
sold
Griffin
tickets.
developed a jump on the low.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. Off glass.
Respectable.
Off glass. Crazy jumper. Crazy mid range.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who game never evolved to me was Dwight Howard.
Chill, bro. Let's not talk about Dwight.
But this never evolved. Like if you look at his rookie year,
Yo, he got a
it's
spell on the
always same
Lakers.
game.
I like the white on Orlando though.
He should have stayed with the
No,
Sixers.
he was
got
a
more burn with the Sixers.
Animal.
White on Orlando was good. Man.
He was an animal. He was touching the top of the backboard. He was an
The White
animal.
was an animal in Orlando and the Lakers
then
first round.
I have nothing against him, but and then he turned homosexual and everything went south.
Oh man.
When he went to Atlanta, he turned homosexual.
Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing against it, but I'm just calling a spade a spade.
I guess that's what happened.
But you've seen a resurgence last year with him when he was with the Sixers, though. And he went to LA trying to chase LeBron.
Well, no, the resurgence was with LA the first run.
Yeah.
And then it transferred to
The Sixers.
Yeah.
When LeBron said he first
in that bubble, Dwight was hooping in that bubble.
Yeah, he was hooping.
I think was shooting threes.
I don't give nobody hooping. TJ Warren was a beast in the bubble, man.
That's because real hoopers showed out in the bubble.
No, I don't give
no, real gym rats showed out in the bubble.
Yeah,
LeBron was. That's why LeBron was like, "No, I'm cool.
MVP
I'll go
of
to the bubble."
Who? Devin Booker.
Devin Booker could ball.
It was undefeated in the bubble.
Devin Booker could ball anywhere, man.
Yeah, he balled.
I'm like, that nigga's a dog. He's a gym rat.
Devin Booker could
That's
ball.
another guy that should have been on the Sixers.
They know where in the hell.
I don't think Devin Booker want to be on the Sixers.
No, I'm saying he could have been drafted by the Sixers.
No,
I don't think Devin Booker wants to be on the Sixers. You not hearing me? You remember when Kobe cried about dreams, like you know, what I mean? He was one of them. Like, no, please don't. I'm gonna ask for a trade.
Trash when he was there. When he first
I'm gonna sit.
The Phoenix been trash every year, but last year
you got to look at the market. You have to look at the. I'm not talking about the team, the market, bro. Why would I want to be cold and in trash?
Right.
At least put me in the desert.
Right. True that.
I mean, weather-wise, yeah, but I mean,
Let's
not act like
that's
not act like before CP3 got there that Phoenix was doing anything.
It don't Devin Booker. It don't matter though. He
that was Devin Booker
collecting a check. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Collecting. That's my team. I'm out there hooping. And I got taught by Kobe, so they respect me.
Right.
Yeah, well, why not go to Kobe home? Why not go to Kobe home and ball out?
And you ain't been to playoffs until CP3 got there.
I'm cool. Yeah, Kobe not home. Right. Kobe not home.
Kobe ain't want to come home. Go to Kobe home and ball out.
Let's get out of here, man.
All right.
Episode 32, man. Good looking, fellas.
We got the bros back for this episode.
Facts,
I mean, let's not be strangers, man.
Facts. I need to pull up. I think
we need to do this once a month and show our new releases that we got.
No doubt.
Talk about this. Football is over now. So we got the NBA full slate of NBA. You know what I mean? We definitely talk about this all night.
Let's talk about tennis.
Tennis.
Football over, you just start watching the weird sports now.
Yeah, that's when you watch the Olympics for no reason.
Right.
You seen that NASCAR race? No.
Start watching Olympics, all kinds of shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in with us this evening. Catch y'all on Sunday on the Unnamed Podcast. And then again next Wednesday, we might got a special little treat for y'all. We might be unboxing something. We might have got something during the week. You know what I mean? If so, we're gonna definitely bring it to you, show y'all what we got. But until then,
we out of here.
We'll see y'all.
All right, y'all.